Hello, my dear children. How are y'all? I hope you all are fit and fine and busy solving the worksheets and watching the videos, isn't it? Yes. So today I'm here again with my third video in which I shall be starting with chapter 2, which is hardware and software. In this video today, I shall be discussing about the two major portions of computer, that is hardware and software, and I shall be discussing about the different hardware devices that is used in a computer system. I shall also be discussing about the very important components which we use inside the CPU. So let's get started. When we start learning about computers, we shall know and understand about two basic terms that we will use frequently in computers. The one is hardware and the other is software. These are the two basic parts of a computer. Let us know about hardware and software in details now. But today I shall be discussing about the hardware portion only. Let us now know what is hardware. Computer hardware is the collection of physical parts of a computer system. This includes the monitor, keyboard, mouse, printer and CPU. It also includes all the parts inside the case of the computer, such as hard disk drive, the motherboard, CD drive, SMPS, RAM and microprocessor. Computer hardware is what you can physically touch. So let us revise these points once more. The term hardware refers to mechanical device that makes up our computer. Computer hardware consists of interconnected electronic devices that we can use to control computer's operation, input and output. Examples of hardware can be CPU, keyboard, mouse, hard disk, etc. Computer hardware, again we can say, is a collection of several components working together. Some parts are essential and some parts are added advantages to the computer. Children, do you know what is a monitor? A computer monitor is an output and electronic device that shows pictures for computers. Monitors often look similar to televisions. The two types of monitor technologies available to us are the CRT monitors and the LCD monitors. As discussed before, a computer monitor can be of two types. First one is the CRT monitor and second one is the LCD monitor. This is the picture of a CRT monitor. The cathode ray tube or CRT was invented by Carl Ferdinand Braun. It was the most common type of display for many years. It was used in almost all computer monitors and televisions. This is the picture of an LCD monitor. LCD or liquid crystal display is a type of flat panel display which uses liquid crystals in its primary form of operations. It gives us crystal clear picture and is very useful nowadays. This is the picture of a keyboard. A keyboard is a very important hardware device. A computer keyboard is an input device. It is a set of typewriter-like keys that enables you to enter data into a computer. Computer keyboards are similar to electric typewriter keyboards but contain additional keys. This is the picture of a mouse, as you all can understand. The computer mouse is considered as an input device. It is used to give commands to the computer with the click of a button. This is the picture of a printer. Do you know what is a printer is? A printer is an output device that prints paper documents. This includes text documents, images, or combination of both. Printers can be of three types. First, inkjet printer. Second, laser printer. Third, dot matrix printer. This is the picture of a dot matrix printer. It was the first type of printer invented by us. This printer is somehow like a typewriting device. They create characters by striking pins against an ink ribbon. This one is a picture of an inkjet printer. It is the second type of printer invented by us. Inkjet printers are one of the user-friendly computer printers. It works by propelling variably sized droplets of liquid or molten material, which is the ink, onto almost any type of medium. This is the picture of a laser printer. A laser printer uses LED technology to obtain small particles of toner from a cartridge onto a paper. They produce high quality text and graphics on plain paper. Children, as you can see in this picture, it is a CPU. The full form of CPU is Central Processing Unit. The CPU is the brain of the computer where most of the calculations takes place. So children, let us now learn some very important devices that are inside the CPU. The picture you can see now is the most important part of the CPU. It is the motherboard. The motherboard is a printed circuit board and foundation of a computer that is the biggest board in the computer framework. It allocates power and allows communication to and between the CPU, RAM and all other computer hardware components. The picture that you are seeing now is of a microprocessor. A microprocessor is an electronic component that is used by a computer to do its work. It is a central processing unit on a single integrated circuit chip containing millions of very small components including transistors, resistors and diodes that work together. This is RAM. RAM is an acronym for Random Access Memory, a type of computer memory that can be accessed randomly. That is, any byte of memory can be accessed without touching the preceding bytes. RAM is found in servers, PCs, tablets, smartphones and other devices such as printers. I think you all know what is this. This is the picture of a CD drive. A compact disc drive or CD drive is a device that lets you access a compact disc from a computer. Many modern CD drives also support other types of discs like DVDs and Blu-ray discs. Uses of CD drives include reading and writing files as well as playing and recording music to a writable CD. This is again one of the very important hardware devices of the computer. This is a picture of a hard disk. A hard disk drive or fixed disk is an electromechanical data storage device that uses magnetic storage to store and retrieve digital data using one or more rigid rapidly rotating platters coated with magnetic material. So here we come to an end of today's video tutorial. I hope you have liked it and understood each and every point that I have discussed in this video. I have discussed about the different hardware devices, so please remember and note down in some place so that you can solve the worksheets that I will be sharing with you very soon. So until then, keep fit, stay healthy and keep studying. Bye bye.